Welcome back once again, all of my low carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I have another very easy keto dessert recipe for you. Today I am going to show you how to make super easy keto cookies and cream cheesecake bars. If you're a fan of the Oreo cookie cheesecake bars, then this recipe is a great substitute for those, and it can definitely satisfy your Oreo cookie craving. And if you want a printable version of this recipe, you can check out my website at janetsdelowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious, low-carb keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out videos, at least every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you'd like to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of the video. You'll see some affiliate links. Anytime you purchase anything using those affiliate links, a small portion of your purchase will go to me and help support the channel. So while you do all that, let's get cooking. Line an 8 by 8 inch or 9 by 9 inch cake pan with parchment paper. Allow the paper to hang over the sides just a little bit so you can easily remove the cheesecake squares. In a large mixing bowl, combine 149 grams or around 1 1/3 cup of coconut flour, 20 grams or around a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. If you want a darker color crust that's more traditional to the color of an Oreo, then you can use dark cocoa powder or Dutch processed cocoa powder. Add 67 grams or around 1/3 cup of the granulated sweetener of your choice. I'm using granulated monk fruit sweetener. You can use whatever granulated sweetener you want. Do not adjust this more or less. Leave this as 67 grams or 1/3 cup, the exact amount you need for the right texture of your crust. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Sift everything together until everything is fully combined and there are no lumps in the dry ingredients. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a 1/2 cup of butter that's been melted and cooled. Make sure it is cooled. You do not want to add hot butter. Stir everything together until everything is fully combined and the dry ingredients are moist. Once the dry ingredients start combining with the wet ingredients, then use your fingers and continue to combine the ingredients until all of the dry ingredients are completely moist and you have a crumbly mixture. Pour the mixture into your prepared cake pan, then use your hands or the back of a measuring cup and firmly press the mixture evenly throughout the cake pan. Make sure you get this as even as possible. Try to keep the top nice and smooth. Once the crust is pressed evenly throughout the pan, place the crust in your refrigerator while you're making the filling. For the filling, in a small bowl, combine 118 milliliters or about a 1/2 cup of very hot water. You do not necessarily have to have this boiling, but you do want it very hot. Add 7 grams or around 2½ teaspoons of plain gelatin powder. Use a fork and stir the water and the gelatin powder together for around 30 seconds or so, or until the powder is fully dissolved. Make sure that the gelatin powder is fully dissolved. Pour the gelatin mixture into a large mixer bowl. Add 16 ounces of very soft room temperature cream cheese. Make sure this is very soft. You do not want it melted, but you do want it to be very soft so it mixes in with the ingredients smoothly. Beat the cream cheese and gelatin powder mixture together on low for about 10 seconds or just until it starts combining. Then increase your speed to medium and beat on medium for 2 minutes or until the mixture is completely smooth. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and push the cream cheese mixture to the center of the bowl. Add 123 grams or around a 1/2 cup of room temperature sour cream or room temperature plain Greek yogurt. Make sure if you are using the yogurt, make sure it is a Greek yogurt or a very thick yogurt. Regular yogurt will not work. You need that thickness, that creaminess if you're using the yogurt instead of the sour cream. Also make sure, whether you're using the sour cream or the Greek yogurt, make sure it is room temperature. That way it mixes in smoothly and you have a smooth filling. Beat on low again for 10 seconds or just until everything begins combining. Then increase your speed to medium and beat on medium for another 1 minute or until the mixture is creamy. Again, scrape down the sides of the bowl and push the mixture to the center of the bowl. Add 133 grams or around 2/3 cup of the granulated sweetener of your choice. I'm using granulated monk fruit sweetener. You can use whatever granulated sweetener you want. Do not adjust the amount of granulated sweetener. You need the 133 grams, 2/3 cup. You need that exact amount in order to get the right texture for your filling. So do not adjust the granulated sweetener. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can adjust the vanilla extract more or less depending on how much of a vanilla hint you want in your cheesecake bars. Beat on low again for another 10 seconds or just until everything starts combining. Then again, increase your speed to medium and beat on medium for another minute or until everything is fully combined and you have a creamy, completely smooth filling. And once again, scrape down the sides of the mixer bowl and push your filling to the center of the bowl. Gradually fold in 136 grams or around 1 cup of the Keto Oreo style cookie pieces. This is roughly about 12 cookies that have been chopped. You can use any chocolate cream filled cookie you want. You can use my Oreo cookie recipe, or if you find a similar type cookie in your store that's keto friendly, you can use that. Or you can use my 5-minute Oreo style cookie pieces. I'll leave a link in the description to that recipe. That's what I'm using. I'm using my Oreo style cookie pieces. Just gradually fold in the pieces until everything is fully combined and the cookie pieces are evenly distributed throughout the filling. Be careful when you are folding the pieces in. You don't want to completely smash the pieces. They don't have to be in any uniform size or anything like that. You just want them to have a little bit of a chunk throughout your filling. You can also adjust the amount of cookie pieces that you want, more or less, depending on how much cookie pieces you want in your cheesecake bars. Remove the crust from the refrigerator, then spread the filling evenly throughout the crust. Once the filling is evenly spread throughout the pan, if desired, you can sprinkle some more cookie pieces on top of the filling. Again, I just used my 5-minute Oreo style cookie piece recipe, or you don't have to sprinkle any at all. That's up to you. If you do sprinkle the top with some cookie pieces, make sure you very, very lightly press the cookie pieces down into the filling. That way they won't fall off as soon as you cut your cheesecake bars. Then place it into your refrigerator and refrigerate for at least 2 hours or until the cheesecake is firm. After 2 hours, remove the cheesecake, then carefully slice it into your desired size pieces. All right, our cheesecake bars are nice and firm. I have sliced them into a yummy slice. It looks very tasty. And we shall see if it is as tasty as it looks. Get that crust. Yummy. I like it. That definitely satisfies the Oreo cookie cheese bar craving. That has a very, very, very nice flavor. And the cookie bits on top, makes it perfect. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You can eat these cheesecake bars immediately. If you do have any leftovers, store them in an airtight container in your refrigerator for up to 1 week. Or you can slice them into the individual slices, wrap each slice in plastic wrap, then put it in a Ziploc freezer-safe bag or freezer-safe container and freeze them for up to 1 month. Eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.